Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, June 3rd, 2025, we're diving into Microsoft MSFT stock. We'll analyze the latest news and how it aligns with the current chart patterns. First, let's recap the recent headlines. Microsoft launched Bing Video Creator, continues its Azure AI integration in India, and there's talk of renegotiating its OpenAI partnership for a possible IPO. Furthermore, Microsoft's Q3 FY25 earnings exceeded expectations, driven by cloud and AI growth. However, there have been additional job cuts in Washington state. We'll look at how these factors are impacting the stock right now. Let's start with the daily chart. We can see the overall trend over the past year. Notice how the stock has reacted to various news events, like the Q3 earnings. We saw a significant jump after the earnings report, then a period of consolidation. Remember, analyst consensus is a strong buy with an average price target of $510.11, although we're currently below that. The 52-week high is $468.35, and the low is $344.79. Now, let's narrow our focus to a more recent time frame on the daily chart, specifically from January to today. We can observe how the price has been fluctuating between roughly $400 and $468. The news of job cuts may have contributed to some pullbacks, while AI advancements provided support. We're seeing that the price has been consolidating a bit recently. It will be interesting to see if it breaks out of this range soon. Switching to the 1-hour chart, we can analyze the intraday activity. Here, we can see more short-term volatility. The hourly chart provides better insight into potential entry and exit points for day traders. Let's zoom in on the last few days to observe recent price action after the long weekend. It appears the stock opened lower today, but we need to monitor for any potential reversal. Now we are looking at the chart from May 27th, 2025 until June 3rd, 2025. We see a clearer picture of the short-term trend, with some areas of support and resistance forming. We're seeing the price mostly between $455 and $462. Looking at the news, we need to watch for how the renegotiation of their OpenAI partnership for a potential IPO might affect the stock's movement. Pay attention to volume as an indicator of the strength of any price movement. Finally, let's take a look at the 15-minute chart to zoom in on June 2nd. This will give us an even closer view of the intraday price action on this day. We'll get a good picture of any potential trade opportunities to be gleaned and areas where we might open or close a trade. Remember, the lower timeframes are generally considered noisier, therefore less reliable for large trades or long-term signals. To recap, key price levels to watch on the daily chart are $400 as a potential support and $468.35 as a major resistance. A break above $468.35 could signal a bullish continuation towards the analyst target of $510.11. On the other hand, a break below $400 could indicate further downside to the 52-week low of $344.79. Keep an eye on the Q3 FY25 earnings announcement due between July 28th and August 1st. Positive results could reinforce bullish sentiment. Also, closely monitor news related to AI initiatives and any updates regarding job cuts, as these events could introduce volatility. Ultimately, trading is about managing risk. Use this information to make well-informed decisions. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts.